What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get the deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we've built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So taking a look at Vechain here, it does look as though it is starting to finally get a bit of a pickup today. Having a nice little move here, you can see coming up to around that 13.5 cent level that we have been talking about for a while. Obviously, as we've been saying for a long time here, we've got that descending wedge throughout September, the ABC correction, as we talked about a lot, with that final extension, the bullish divergence, the pickup off the bottom here, back into the range, looking something like this. If we just drag this in, you can see here there is a bit of a range going on, where essentially, we come in here, we come back into the range again, obviously test the top, the bottom, testing the top again, and finally getting the breakout of this level, coming up to our next level, which is, presumably coming up towards this area here in that 14.5, 15 cent range. And as we said before, potentially here we have got a very large pennant forming, looking something like this. Obviously we do have our macro trend line bottom as good support as well, but maybe a little bit more of a pennant formation forming something like this, or maybe like this. And as you can see, this is a massive consolidation range for Vechain. Test the top, test the bottom, test the top, test the bottom, testing the top again here. And obviously, if we do start to break out from here, we will be looking at a very nice move to the upside if that is the case. So overall, things looking really bullish in our opinion. If we do start to break out this level with a lot of aplomb, we could be looking at a very nice, potential back test of this. And if that's the case, we're obviously looking to target some of these big Fibonacci levels of the macro bull run Fibonacci that we've pulled here from the previous high to the bottom of the bear market. And then if we just pull our Fib retracement tool here on this recent move as well, from high to low, you can see here that we do have some decent levels all over the place. Let me just is it this one? There we go. I'll just get rid of the overall Fibonacci pull for the entirety of the bull run because it's easier to see now. You can see here we've got some key levels that we've obviously been adhering to like an absolute beast. Overall here, obviously pulled from high to low. High to low here, you can see we come down, obviously back up into our levels. We got rejected at 618, come down, support, resistance, support, come back up, ranging in between two fib levels, and now we've cleanly broke out of this level here, obviously looking to break out of that wider pennant formation we're forming. And then obviously we do have that target of the 618 at that 15 cent level we've been talking about for a long time here. And as we said, if we do start to break out of this level with a good amount of aplomb, we come up to this next level, maybe back test this pennant. We're obviously looking to break out this pennant in a big way. And I mean, if this entire move up here is essentially the pennant, the flag of the pole, we're obviously looking at heading to all-time highs for Vechain pretty soon, up towards that 36 cent mark, which would be really nice, wouldn't it? Because it's pretty obvious that Vechain's been underperforming, but we do think that it's going to start to pick up fairly soon. And I mean, this chart is showing us a lot of bullish signs, isn't it? Overall, you cannot deny that this chart is looking pretty bullish. And obviously this breakout here, Vechain finally starting to get a bit more of a move to the upside, looking very good as well. So overall, we think Vechain underperforming, but it's, it's waiting in the wings for a big move in our opinion. And we do still think 50 cents to $1 is very likely, considering, how good this project is and how much it ran last time. It ran for essentially from 3 cents to around 27 cents in the space of a month and a half. So if we did that now, and I basically did around a 9 or a 10x from the current price, we'd be heading up to around $1.20, $1.30. So you can see very good, potential for prices to move. And with Bitcoin, heading to all-time highs as well, we could be looking at a very nice movement for alts as well very soon. And Vechain being a quality project will be included in that. So you can see this coiling motion here that we have been forming. And if we do get the breakout back test, we're obviously looking at some nice price targets here. So overall, things looking really good. We'll do short-term price predictions. Obviously, if we get rejected here, we could easily come back down into this range here at around that 12 cent level, down to around 10 cents as well, which would coincide, potentially retesting the bottom of our pennant doing something like this, coming to the apex and then really getting that punch to the upside. But as we said, if we break out here, our next target, that 618 of this recent pull here from high to low, you would expect, you know, at around 15 cents here, that 618 to be hit. And then if we backtest the pennant and start to move on, you're obviously targeting some of these levels here. We've got the 078 at around 20 cents, and then obviously the all-time high at 27 cents. And as we said, we do think 50 cents to $1 very likely for Vechain. We've always said that, and we do stick by it. It's only a 2 to 4x from the all-time high, which is really, really achievable in our opinion. Coming up towards some of these fib extensions here, the 127 of the recent move at 45 cents, the 141 at 56, and then obviously coming up towards that $1 level with a 227 extension up at around $2.40, which is probably a bit of a stretch, but we're obviously feasible considering our macro channel we've been trading inside of here. We do think we could have some potential overextensions going into January, February time of $2-ish. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.